Hello dears, welcome back to the latest update on the news from Spain and our sunny and lovely Benidorm's region. I just came back from my last exam for the Spanish nationality, so there is not much time, which is why today we are on our lovely terrace with all these Spanish plants. And today we'll discuss, of course, the situation here in the country. We will also talk about what's going on with the mobility in Benidorm and our region, and if things will change very soon in Benidorm or not. And also we will talk about what experts think will be happening in Benidorm this summer. So let's start the latest news update from Spain. So first of all, let's talk about the situation. Everything is still getting better. The amount of cases is decreasing, as well as the index. Last 24 hours, we've been notified 34,213 new cases, and the index has dropped already less than 1,000. Right now, it's 984 cases per every 100,000 people. This is like the first time we hit less than 1,000 cases since probably Christmas last year, 2020. So it's been quite a while. Our region, Valencian region, is already right now on the place number 3, so it's in the 3rd position as a region that has the best decrease in cases from the whole Spain. I think the good weather and that people are gathering more outside right now is helping a lot with it. A lot of people are interested and are asking me every now and then on this channel and on my Spanish channel as well on what's actually the death rate in this sense, because a lot of people say, well, there's a lot of cases, but what's actually the situation, you know, of very like big and important symptoms, or like the death itself. So right now in the 6th wave, there are not a lot of people that are losing their lives without it. Officially in Spain, it's 0.15%. So it's not even 1%, it's not even 0.5%, it's way less. So not everything is bad. Is as government is telling us and was telling us. The hospitals and the ICU units also are recovering the normality, and right now it's like a medium risk, not even a high or extreme risk in the hospitals anymore. Also, the thing right now is with the 3rd doses. Let me know how it's in your country, if in UK or wherever you're coming from, US, Australia, other different countries, how it's going on with the vaccination with the 3rd doses, the extra doses, because here in Spain, the younger people are, less they are going for the 3rd doses vaccination. I have here a graphic that I have officially from the Spanish government website. What they say here is, as you can see, that older people had obviously both injections, both jabs, and they also got the 3rd one. But if you see people from 30 to 39 and even 20 to 29, which is my age gap and my husband's age gaps, people are not just going for the extra doses because they feel that if I'm healthy, if I'm okay, if I had virus or if I didn't, I've had both doses, so even if I will get it, it's going to be light. I'm not going to have any kind of issues, probably. You know, you never know, but probably this is going to be the case. So people are just not going for a 3rd doses vaccination. A lot of the vaccination centers here in Benidorm have closed down. Here in Alfaz, for example, they've closed down. In Albir, there's only one in Benidorm, or 2 that we have. And they call you and they say, do you want to get a 3rd doses really or not? And if you say no, they say, well, if you decide so, just call us and we'll give you the appointment. That's basically how it works. So people are not getting the 3rd doses as the government thought we will be, especially younger people. Let me know how it's in your country, and we're continuing with the news. The second news that I wanted to share with you all is about the different way of transport. It's about the electric cars. Here in our region, they're getting more and more popular every single day, and you can actually see when you visit Benidorm next time. Check it by yourselves and you will see that there are a lot of new parking spaces and charging stations for the 100% electric cars, or hybrid ones, but that you can charge directly. This is something that's been changing for a while already. However, a lot of the rental car companies here still don't offer this type of service, but people own more and more electric cars each and every single day. Why I'm telling this? Because right now Benidorm is changing quite a lot. There are a lot of new projects. You've seen that the Mediterranean Avenue already has changed quite a lot, and there's less and less road for cars actually to circulate through the end of the Mediterranean Avenue. The limit is for 10 kilometers per hour, and there are some places that are for people walking only. The biggest plan of all cities here is to eliminate cars from the city centers in a few years, and this is also a plan for Benidorm, for Alicante, for Valencia, like a lot of different areas. They want to be zero emissions, totally neutral and good for the environment, which is why they will be eliminating cars that pollute the air from the city center. Only electric cars, 100% neutral, zero emissions, will be able to circulate through these areas. It's not something that's been official just yet because it's a future project. However, small pieces of it, like limitation in the center, already show us the future of our lovely Benidorm city and a lot of other towns here in Spain, and especially in our lovely Mediterranean area. There's going to be quite a lot of changes coming, which is why right now even European Union has given more than 30 million euros to adapt the streets, to put new charging points, to be able to help people to purchase electric vehicles, especially in a lot of shops here where you can just go and purchase the car, either with the leasing or renting or just buying it and paying each month a specific price. They are giving extra money, extra discounts, a few thousands of euros to make it more affordable, because as you know, electric cars are not cheap. They're way more expensive than usual normal cars are. So it's just difficult for a lot of people to switch, even though they want to, but the price is making them make a step back and get back to a normal vehicle they are used to, because it's just too expensive. Things are slowly but surely changing, and by 2030 we should see a big change here in our lovely Benidorm town. The last news comes from our lovely Benidorm city once again, and Benidorm right now is looking very positive in terms of future tourism and in terms of economic recovery. Even so that a few days ago Benidorm has posted 4,000 vacant places, free places for people to work inside of the hosteleria, which is bars, restaurants, cafeterias, nightclubs, etc. Everything that is considered a place to go to eat or have a drink. This is the place for these 4,000 people. It's amazing how many workers Benidorm will need back again, which kind of shows that we're expecting a very good and positive and fast recovery this year. Of course, if it's going to be continuing during winter or autumn season, it's not the same thing. We don't know what's going to be happening, but at least the summer season, the true summer, the warmest months of the year here, the busiest months of the year, promise us to be quite busy here in Benidorm. Their workers, the owners of these businesses, are even offering a stay inside of specific apartments and rooms. They will be paying for your stay here, plus offering 12 euros per hour salary, which is quite a good money, especially if you have a paid accommodation option already. It's surprising, however, only 600 people so far have been accepted, have sent their documents there, which is not something that we are surprised of, because we know that a lot of people in hosteleria, they just don't trust this type of business anymore. It's been very hard. They had to stay at home. A lot of people couldn't find a job, and they did not have any right for any kind of help from the government, you know, because a lot of them are seasonal workers. So they did not work enough of months to be able to receive help from the government. It was hard time, and a lot of people switched to different job positions and different services even in order to stay afloat and just be able to survive during these difficult times. So right now, when the situation is recovering, not all people want to return, so it might be quite difficult to find workers for Benidorm. I hope it's not going to be an issue, and I hope they will be able to find people that are interested before the dates will come, because time just flies. Even today, you can see on the sunshine, a lot of people are enjoying a nice drink, warm or cold, doesn't matter. A snack, a typical Spanish snack here on lovely terraces with amazing views towards the beach and the Mediterranean Sea. So imagine what's going to be happening in summer. Weather in Spain is also very, very nice today. Today is sun is shining. There are no clouds outside in the sky. There's just a slight wind, as you can see by the plants that we have in here. However, it's not something major. People are still enjoying themselves, and it's quite warm. This weather is changing tomorrow on Saturday, and it might be raining somewhere near Benidorm. We don't know if it's going to be in Benidorm or not. No one knows it, even meteorologists. What they say is it's quite probable it will be raining, but on spot, who knows what will be happening tomorrow. However, it will be cloudy, so we need to be prepared for that. It's going to be only for a few hours. On Sunday, it's going to be sunny, nice and warm back again. In terms of temperatures, as you can see on this second map, temperatures are rising up quite considerably today. Even yesterday it was very warm. Today it's around 21 degrees in here, and the warmest place will be in Murcia, which is south from Alicante, where we will have plus 25 today. It's still February, it's still winter. 25 degrees. In Benidorm, around 21. In Alicante, 23 degrees today. It's slightly warmer than here. Barcelona, 18. Granada, 24. Sevilla, same 24 degrees, more or less. Malaga, 22. Madrid, 19. Balearic Islands, 18. Canarian, even less warm than here, 21. And Valencia will have the same degrees as Murcia, around 24 to 25. And the water temperature today is 14.4 degrees. I hope you enjoyed watching today's news update from Benidorm and our lovely country of Spain. And I'll see you on Sunday. We'll be having a nice walk down a popular street here in Benidorm. So don't miss that one. Bye.